Today's Sunshine Note is titled, Holy Boldness. And who knows but that you have come to your royal position for such a time as this. Esther chapter 4 verse 14. Drama, power, mystery, conspiracy, and romance. It sounds like the makings for a blockbuster film, but it is actually the setting for one of the greatest Bible stories. The book of Esther begins with King Xerxes getting wasted at a party. Completely drunk from wine, he commands Queen Vashti to parade herself in front of his guests to show off her beauty. Then things really get ugly. The gusty queen refuses her husband's orders, and the snubbed king calls her bluff. Since she won't do what he thought a queen should do, he says he will get himself a new queen. And that is exactly what he sets out to do. Try to follow the rapid-fire action that ensues. The king calls for the most beautiful young women in the empire. Esther gets chosen. Her cousin Mordecai, a government official, foils an assassination plot. Haman, the arrogant second-in-command, hates Mordecai because he won't bow down to him. As a result, he tricks the king into agreeing to kill Mordecai, Esther, and essentially the entire Jewish nation. Esther uses her womanly wiles, beautiful banquets, a lot of faith, and some serious holy boldness to get the king to save her and her people. And that's where I want to press pause on this story. Think of all the events and risks and parties and lies that wove together to set this moment in place. A moment when the future of the Jewish nature depended on one beautiful woman. In a stirring call to action, Mordecai told Esther, "For if you remain silent at this time, relief and deliverance for the Jews will arise from another place, but you and your father's family will perish. And who knows but that you have come to your royal position for such a time like this. Although your life may not be filled with intrigue and conspiracy, there will come a God-ordained moment when you, like Esther, will be called to do something risky. When the moment arises, stand tall, have faith, and live out your God-given role with holy boldness. Live it out. Read the book of Esther and find lessons for your life in her story. Pray about it. Ask God to give you the courage to be ready for such a time as this. And who knows that you have come to your royal position for such a time as this. Esther chapter 4 verse 14. May God bless you today.